Today, we're going to talk about how to use avatars. You can engage your audience with any avatars you want, and now there are many of them in CapCut. While we're using CapCut on the web, this is the browser, not the app. And what you need to do is make sure you're logged into your CapCut account. And you need to go to Create with Artificial Intelligence right here to access the avatar. Now, if you go to all, you'll still see it, but you just need to scroll through everything here. But a quick way to get there is to go straight to Create with Artificial Intelligence. And you're already there. And what we're looking for again are avatars. So, once you select the avatar, a timeline opens up, as you can see here. And there's already one. Here is the avatar. As you can see, this is Nadia. In front, there's a tapetadera. So, as you can see, Nadia is our talking avatar. There are a bunch of them here on the left. As you can see, just a portion of them. And we're going to go through some of them, so you know exactly how to use them. So, we have Nadia in front of the vanity. This is how you can access that information here. And that's what was put here. So, what we're going to do is play Nadia, so you can hear what she says.
Commerce. Let's create something amazing together. Welcome to CapCut Commerce. Let's create something amazing together.
So, she's saying the same thing because it's the same word. So, what we're going to do here is, let's see. We like that. That's really cool. Let's take a look at another artificial intelligence avatar here. And we're going to delete Nadia. And let's see what she's going to say.
Let's create something amazing.
That's really cool. I like that. Almost.
Welcome to CapCut Commerce Pro. Let's create something amazing.
A bit more believable than Nadia, I would say. So, the thing you start to see here, and what I noticed right away, is that some avatars seem to say the word better. I think it also depends on the text, based on how their mouths were programmed.
Staying together.
Can you see Nadia's mouth compared?
In CapCut Commerce, let's create something amazing together.
So, the first thing you want to pay attention to is which one is really speaking. What do you want to hear? Let's go to Archa. Let's see what Archa says. She's in front of the vanity. Let's see.
Welcome to CapCut Commerce. Let's create something amazing together.
Wow, now, that's clear.
Cool. This is Nadia. Welcome. Let's create something amazing. Welcome to CapCut Commerce Pro. Let's create something amazing together.
Wow, I have something to say. You think in front of the vanity, she's killing it. All right, let's take a look at Jabari here. So, we're going through all these AR characters. The way to add them, as you can see, is just to go there and click on the avatar, and it will automatically go to the timeline. Let's take a look.
Welcome to CapCut Commerce Pro. Let's create something amazing together. Welcome to CapCut Commerce Pro. Let's create something amazing together. Welcome to CapCut Commerce Pro. Let's create something amazing together. Welcome to CapCut Commerce Pro. Let's create something amazing.
All right, so I'm going to jump in here. Now, if you want to change the text, it's very simple. Just click on the frame. You click on the video right here, and you go to the narration. The narration here says, welcome to CapCut Commerce Pro. Let's create something together. So I'm going to click on apply if you want to change it. You come in here, change the text. You have up to 1,000. I hear that all the time. It's not picking up all my text. As you can see, it's 1,000 characters. You can't do more than that. And you'll have to duplicate this if you really want to do it. And what I mean by duplicating is, you would apply this here and then create another one and write something completely different here so you could combine them. Right. Let's apply it now and see if you think in front of the vanity you can really pronounce. You click on apply and it shows generating speech and we're choosing the find it. Why? Of all the characters we use, the way her mouth moves is still the best way. That sounds like a video, like capturing the word. So, as you can see here, it's taking a little while to apply an avatar. 36%. So, that's another thing to keep in mind. The time it takes could be because of your internet. It could be because of your computer. It could be for various reasons. Now, let's have some fun. Let's create a file. I didn't delete it. The cap likes it. So, let's go back. Look at this. All right, let's do this again. So, I'm going to face it here. So, let's see. It's still applying 36%. And there are other characters here. As you can see on the left, there's so much you can do. This is just amazing. So many characters from so many places around the world. Okay, now it has been applied. So, now we have welcome to Biscromedia. Let's create something amazing and let's hit play.
Hello, Biscromedia. Let's create something amazing.
That's really cool. I like this. All right, I'm going to randomly choose someone here again and see. Let's choose Barrick in the kitchen. Barrick is cooking. Let's see what Barrick is going to say. Let's see if Barrick is sharp. Let's create something. I'm not sure.
Like this pro, let's absolutely create something really fantastic and amazing together.
And no.
Let's create something amazing together.
So what you're going to do now is once you've chosen your avatar, I'm going to choose this avatar here. Look, me. Let's see if I can find her name. And remember, this is Asha, in front of the vanity. Let's delete Delete. Simple, right-click and press delete. Or just delete on the keyboard. Media. Thank you for being the first person to be there. And Jabari in the living room, everything. It disappeared. So, now we have Asha, in front of the dressing room. If you want to make edit, there are many ways. So, let's say we're going to post a 9:16, which could be my TikTok or a YouTube short. This is what we're going to use. Let's say we're creating a video for YouTube. It's very simple. All you need to do is come here to the ratio, to the original ratio, and just change that. Look, 16:9, and that's YouTube right there. So, just so you know, there are many ways to do this. It's not exactly 9:16. So, let's go back to the 9:16 and look at the various things we can do here. All right? So, the first thing we can do is move the background. So, I'm just going to click on this and see what happens. He moves the background. And how can I change the color of this background? Because this isn't looking very good. I think I could just come here. Here, select the background. And any color I choose changes this. As you can see there, so this is amazing. And I can move the act in several ways. And you can also choose textures. So let's go. These are different. So check this out. That actually matches her clothes. So there are different options you can use there. So, and that applies. And right there, you get that. And so actually, we can zoom in to see her better. There it is. Now we have the axe here. You can also add an overlay, which is basically adding any other image you want to sit on top of this. It depends on you, but we're more focused on the avocado here and then adjusting for the screen. But, we made this adjustment, but it's up to you. You can adjust it for the screen. I'm going to go back there. And then you can also add overlays, whether in the bottom right corner, the bottom left corner, the top left corner, or the top right corner. But that's how it is. And you can just edit, your avatar here. Now, let's go back.
Let's start over. Welcome. Let's create something amazing together. So, check this out. Come to Crawl Media. Let's create something amazing.
So now we have this. We have our avatar. We change the background. We can change the shape. We can choose any other one here. And if you set it up here, going to the right, I'll go to the right. Here, we have the look of the avatars again. So I could totally change it again and see what happened. Look at this. So in this case, I'm changing this avatar that we had here.
Welcome to CAD Commerce Pro. Let's create something amazing.
So obviously, I'm going to have to change the text back, but that's how you all can also make the change. You can go in there and make that change, besides just being here. When you come in here, it changes the current file you're in. When you're here, it adds another one. That's the difference. So as you can see, here we are together.
Welcome to CAD Commerce Pro. Let's create something amazing together.
That's right. All right. So let's delete this now because we have our file here. So that's how you can customize your avatar pretty much in CapCut. And when you're done, you can also go to your element to add anything else you want. Let's say you wanted to add a sticker here. You can add your sticker. Let's put our sticker here. As you can see, this is a sticker. So there are still a lot of things you can do here, just so you know.
Shall we create something amazing together?
A lot of things. It's simple.
Something amazing.
Just like you can do all your edit. And if you want to go back to the avatar, just go back to the avatar over there. Now, we have this here and we have our avatar. And when we finish and are satisfied with it, after making all our edits, you can simply go to export. Here now, remember that you can also add subtitles automatically where it will generate the subtitles. So I think that's pretty cool too. So let's not forget about that, right?
Let's create something amazing together.
Those are the subtitles there, just from the automatic subtitle feature. So these are amazing ways for you to modify your avatar to make it say exactly what you want. But again, I'm going to go back to the fact that you need to make sure you're choosing the one that, the avatar, basically, it matches what you want to say. In this case, Asha is saying that if you look at her lips and mouth, it matches exactly with the words. And I think that's important. So you have a variety of them to look at here to make this happen and find the one that matches your brand. And I can tell you that it seems like they keep adding more too.